Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on in. I am your host, Knuckle J Moose, here again to give you the rundown as we go into our go-home show, our Supper Showdown, before we get to the main course, which will be our end-of-the-month pay-per-view, Yearly Consequences. Opening contest tonight, Samantha Sweetness going 101 against Magic Masters. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on in tonight. I hope your week's been going well for you. Hope you've been having a wonderful week. Hope you've been staying warm and all the chaos that has been this winter season.
Is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Phoenix, Arizona, Samantha Sweetness.
As Samantha Sweetness makes her way to the ring, a lot of things going on as we head into Yearly Consequences. We'll be seeing a couple title matches, a number one contendership zoo match, and a bunch of other matches to take place to finally settle some differences between some people, including two people we'll be seeing later tonight who will hopefully behave themselves, which will be the one only Jordan, which will want to be the only one in the Young Tigers division of Castro Drake and Jacob Knight. Also, we're supposed to hear word from Caveman Carl later on this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, as we see now,
From Baton Rouge, Louisiana, the Maniac, Magic Marvelous Masters.
as Magic Masters makes her way to the ring in this opening contest, to see what else is going to be implicated tonight heading into the Yearly Consequences. This week of wrestling has been a very interesting week so far. And last week was nothing but a bunch of people just trying to murder each other, it seemed like. Hopefully we've gained some decorum back after a week of competition, of not competing. And cooler heads will prevail for tonight's events. So we see Samantha Sweetness taking on Magic Masters in our opening contest here this evening. Both ladies going back at it, trying to jockey for position, but no lady has a horse girl in the race yet. And so far, this one lady's trying to find out the way above the other. Oh, beautiful backflip into a knee drop on the Magic Masters there by Samantha Sweetness. Now Masters reversing and Samantha blocking the attempt. Masters blocks the attempt there into a leaping DDT. Into a pin. Only a one fall though. One count, I say, not one fall. His match is for one fall. It's only a one count. Ladies and gentlemen, as I stated earlier, we're trying to figure out how to, both these gentlemen are great people, don't get me wrong, but like, Castro and Jacob have been trying to kill each other. And I get it, both these guys came in around the same time in the LRW. Both of them have been trying to prove something in more ways than one. They've been trying their best to, prove that they're not, just some young kids coming into the business. Shotgun senton connects for Magic Masters there. But on the other hand, I kind of agree with it because, a little bit of rivalry between someone who keeps making you get better as you keep wrestling each other is a good thing sometimes. So, I don't know. I do know this. Depending on how they act tonight will depend on what match they have at Yearly Consequences. Because the bosses upstairs stated, Yearly Consequences, these two idiots are going to freaking settle the score between each other. And hopefully for a little while, calm their tits, as it's been said. So they can continue to grow with other competitors as well. We're also still trying to follow the development of what's going on between the CCs and the Star Dragons. And ladies and gentlemen, though she was attacked at the end of the match last week, the doctors have cleared Isabella for competition tonight. And she is not happy with how that match ended last week. So she's going yet again. She has demanded that if she has to wrestle anybody, it's against Aaliyah. So tonight we're going to be seeing those two go at it yet again as well. I'm also intrigued to see what happens with Caveman Carl, because I talked to Carl earlier tonight before the show happened, and Carl was like, yeah, I got an idea for something. I want to try something new. Like, all right, cool. You know, tell it to the bosses, and the bosses liked it, so they're going to let them do it. It's count of 3 on the outside, ladies and gentlemen. All this to prepare ourselves for our end of the month pay-per-view of Yearly Consequences, where we will be seeing the men's tag team division go into action as the Diamond Brothers will be taking on the Glory Boys in tag team for the titles. Masters, bippity boppity boom. Middle of the ring, 1, 2. Oh, only a 2 count. Samantha holds on the outside. A lot of action back and forth between these two young ladies. If there wasn't so much information to be putting out, I'd have called this match a lot more. Oh! Went for that leaping sidekick, but got caught. And I believe Samantha got busted open from the bippity boppity boom of Masters there. Masters now ripcord clothesline lands into a pin. 1. Only a 1 count though. As Samantha Sweetness keeps holding on here tonight. Masters now looking to do something damaging to the knees. Stomps on him. But ladies and gentlemen, as I was trying to say also, as well as more information, we will be seeing a #1 contender Zoo match. At our yearly cons at the end of the month. As Samantha Sweetness gets the win. A lot of good back and forth action. Great way for both these ladies to start off the night's evenings. Nice, cool, calm, and collective. A lot of great action between both of them. Huge congratulations to Samantha Sweetness on a big win tonight. And she walks across her opponent there. Wow. And right here, going up top to the apron. Big splash to the floor. And Masters with a scoop and a slam on the floor herself, dropping a knee on her. Masters right here, bippity boppity boom. Busting open Samantha Sweetness. And maybe that action of busting her open turned this sweet woman into a sour nightmare. To get her a big victory with this hearts rolling senton into the pin.
Here is your winner, Samantha Sweetness.
Battered and bloody, Samantha Sweetness gets a win here tonight in our opening contest, the Supper Showdown. Ladies and gentlemen, after a big win last Monday against a local talent here at LRW, The Pizza Boy Cadu Weingartner taking on our current Fast and Free champion, the Reaper, Jordan Rain, in a one-on-one contest here this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, as we keep going on with our go-home show of the week, of the month, as we see there, our Fast and Free champion, the Reaper, Jordan Rain, after a win last week,
The following is scheduled for one fall.
looking to keep the winning streak alive
Weighing in at
against the Pizza Boy Cadu Wagner. But the champion has to have this thought on his mind for tonight. As last week in a battle royale, Jet Carter, High Fly Jet Carter, won himself a #1 contendership opportunity. And as far as I know, Jet Carter is indeed eligible for the Fast and Free title division. Will we see High Fly Jet Carter choose Jordan Rain as his opponent at Yearly Consequences? But another man looking to make waves and to make movements
and his opponent
of his own.
Brazil, weighing in at 200 pounds.
It's time for a delivery as the Pizza Boy Cadu Weingartner makes his way to the ring, looking to move himself up in any bracket possible. Maybe looking to face Jordan Rain himself, or maybe looking for someone else to take on. It's hard to read the pepperoni pizza that is his face. But ladies and gentlemen, tonight Cadu looks to make the most of his night tonight here at Supper Showdown. Champ in one corner, Cadu in the other. Here we go. Cadu coming out early. Tilt the world. DDT already planted. Pizza topper DDT. Or pizza spin DDT landing already for the Pizza Boy. Trying to get the jump early on our Fast and Free champ. Springboard drop kick. Right straight to the face of the Reaper, Jordan Rain, but Jordan moving out of the way of the elbow and now looking to get some momentum of his own. Lost Cadu against the ropes, straps down, hops over. Uh-oh, caught the wrist though. Cadu tried to reverse it and got caught. Oh, he reversed it by getting a knee kick. Kick him in the knee with that drop kick, but not putting the champ down for the moment. As you will see a lot of fast-paced action, I believe, out of this match, as both men are very wiry and quick, the momentum. Oh, Cadu blocking the attempt there, got caught. Now both men collar and elbow yet again. As the champ pushed Jordan Rain to the champ put Cadu in the ropes this last time. Now Cadu with the wrist control. But here goes the champ rolling out of it. Tossing him, turning himself and gaining control and twisting the wrist and arm for his own power. And now pulling at the shoulder, trying to dislocate it, seems like, but not doing so. As both men going back and forth with this wrist control here. And outside headlock from the champ. The Reaper with holding on the Cadu, reversing it out. Jordan having to fight out of this reverse grapple. Trying to break free, but Cadu says, no. I'm going to bake you here for a while into a schoolboy robot. Jordan rolled through though. No pinfalls for either. Both men broken up quickly. Uh-oh. Oh! Soul smash out of the corner. That reverse moonsault into a cutter. Dear Lord. The skill to pull that off. And not enough to put away Canoe just yet. As Jordan goes and stun guns the Pizza Boy. Now looking for a pin. One. Only a one fall though. Or one count though. Ooh, twisting moonsault. Lands. The champ goes up top. High angle moonsault lands. But he doesn't put him away with it just yet as he goes and just kicks at the abdomen. Oh, Canoe. Trying to keep Canoe from getting any kind of breath back. Oh, Canoe catching the leg. And a dragon screw leg twister. And now Canoe dropping the knee and onto the elbow. And now Canoe going to work on the other knee, the left knee of the champ. Trying to keep the champ from using that skull breaker, that skull splitter. Oh, blocks it with a jawbreaker. Drop kick beautifully lands. On the Canoe. Canoe with a Hurricane Rana in return. Both men now out to the outside. Jordan on the outside. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, fit Lemley roll. Into the barricade. He stomps at the shoulder of the Canoe. Canoe kicking him back now. Trying to fight back. They got to the count of 10 to get back in. The champ sends Canoe back into the ring. Champ looking at Springer with the thingy. Springboard. Shotgun. Springboard leg complies. Uh-oh. Looking for the funeral bells, but no. Canoe. Pizza toss DDT. Bottom rope moonsault just misses as Jordan moved out the way in time. Canoe with a combination. Oh, but it bounces into the ref. Canoe arguing with the ref for a moment. Lets Jordan get this combination off and just pummels him in the face. Right into the pepperoni that is the skull. Uh-oh. Jordan up top. Brainbuster. Yet again. 1, 2. Oh, only a 2 counts. The second time we've seen Jordan pull out a brainbuster in a match. Looks to get more comfortable with it. Oh, flying crossbody. Lands for the champ into the pin. 1, 2. Oh, 2.7. So he gets that cheesy arm up. Uh-oh. Ring the funeral bells. It's time to put him away. Second rope. Oh. Spike, shovel spike. Ended up pin. 1, 2, 3. As the Reaper Jordan Rain puts away the Pizza Boy with that leaping shovel spike off the Hearts rope there. A lot of good effort from the Pizza Boy, but the champ in rare and great fighting form, preparing himself in case he has a match at Yearly Consequences for that title he holds on to so dearly. The Reaper with a big win tonight, though. Here at Supper Showdown as we set up for our big pay-per-view at the end of the month. Will the champ be defending? Only time will tell. That depending on what they do tonight and how they carry themselves will designate what match they have at our pay-per-view. Now, if both gentlemen behave themselves like they're supposed to, we may see some one-on-one action by normal rules. But however, these two go at it like they've been going. There's going to be some... What's the best way to put... They told me to put this. There will be some consequences to their actions tonight. But the young Tigers going at it yet again as we see Jacob Knight waiting the young dragon. Oh, look at this. Last week, Jacob Knight took out Malenko, a good friend of Castro Drake, and I guess Jet Carter's a good friend of Jacob Knight. As, yep, the ref's thrown out the match. These two cannot contain themselves to properly settle this in the ring like they're supposed to. These two just want to fight. I get it. You know what? That's fine. That is perfectly fine. Let them fight. Let them fight. You know why? Because I think I know what the bosses have planned for these two at Yearly Consequences. They want to throw hands. They want to get people involved. Fine. We'll make sure that that doesn't happen. And I think I know one match in particular that I might suggest to the upper top, to the people upstairs, that they get their chances to settle it one way or the other. As Jacob Knight, that big pump kick in the corner, coffin drop on a Castro Drake. Also questions, what does that mean for Jet Carter, who Castro attacked in the back? Because Jet's got a #1 contendership at Yearly Consequences. Will he be 100% now for his match due to the involvement of these two knuckleheads? And what will the condition of both men be when they go to have their match at Yearly Consequences at the end of the month? And will that even be enough to satisfy both of them to finally put us aside so they can move on to bigger and better things afterwards? Will they be able to even separate themselves? That is the question I have, because right now, these two are just trying to kill each other. They did it last week. Oh, they're doing it again this week. As Castro Drake with that dragon horde, that double stomp, the dragon's horde, landing flushly. What is Castro doing here? Castro, what are you doing? Castro off the ropes both times. Oh, went for a moonsault. Got caught with the knees to the gut there. And both men now just going at each other. Dear Lord. Snap suplex. Oh, but he keeps control. The dark horse with two. Looking for one more perhaps. 3 times the suplex. Now, Dark Horse going up top. What's he looking for? Double stomp. Misses. Got caught with a cutter, though. From the other side, as Castro tells him to stay down. Off the ropes. Castro. Oh. Empire German suplex. Drop toe hold. What is he doing? And STF, tell him to shut the frick. But Dark Horse getting out of it. Mind you, this match is thrown out. Why is the ref not stopping to break this up yet? No, I told him let him fight. That's right. We said to let him fight, get it out of their system. So that way, but you know, they're going to get it out their system at the end of the month. Trust me. One way or the other, we're going to make sure these two settle it. They take it to the outside now. Outside the ring here. I don't know why you yelled at me. You should be yelling at them. You're the ref. Break it up. I can't do nothing about it. Here comes security. There they are, see? Jesus. As there's much commotion in the back from those two. Still trying to take out each other. Supposed to be hearing word from Callie Chance, one half of the CCs, here tonight on Supper Showdown. Here comes Callie. Maybe we're finally going to get some answers for everything that's been going on between the CCs and the Star Dragons. Here in this, what's been going on this month between the two. Oh, okay, sure. Sitting there saying that what they tried to do was just have a match against Yuri. And then to make sure Yuri learned not to mess with again, they were going to teach her a quick little, lesson in the business is what she called it. But now she's looking to finish off whatever's going on between the CCs. She guarantees that between the CCs and the Star Dragons, that the CCs will come out victorious. Oh, as I said earlier tonight, the doctors have currently cleared her to wrestle. She's looking for revenge. Isabella's looking to go after Aaliyah one-on-one tonight. And singles contest. As Isabella's in the ring waiting. Here comes Aaliyah. Yeah, they're not waiting. This is almost as bad as what's going on with Jordan and Castro. These two ladies. Now there's a match. Oh, crossbody from Aaliyah. Aaliyah trying to looking to finish off what she started last week. She delivers a headbutt to the sternum between the uprights. We all know you're not cute and innocent, Aaliyah. Come on. Now locked up with Isabella and his collar elbow tie-up. Isabella not 100%. We know this very well. After the attack with the chair shot to the left leg. And now Aaliyah driving Isabella with that flatliner into the middle rope turnbuckle. Kokeshi body splash by Aaliyah. Dropping the elbow. And now she goes to work the leg, but Isabella, knowing she was going for it, waited the moment. High moonsault misses. And now another headbutt to the sternum. She lands between the uprights. And the frustration of Aaliyah thinking the match should have been over by now. Springboard knee. Catching her across the temple. And Aaliyah now talking smack to Isabella, saying you should have stayed home. She strikes her across again with that knee strike yet again across the temple. And now lifting her and pulling her down by her hair. Dear Lord. Oh, but Isabella kicking her out. Fighting back here. Uh-oh. Lands the knees. Into a pin. 1, 2. Oh. Maybe Aaliyah's not 100% as well. Oh! Sliding face bust, or flatline. And common Goyeni for Isabella's Aaliyah goes in the corner. Isabella waiting for it. Oh, elbow. Insecure combination out of the corner. Oh, Isabella trying to roll over. Got caught with a right hand in the mouth. And now Aaliyah. Uranagi. The Uranagi. And now Aaliyah looking to make sure that they don't stop the music. Looking for the pin. 1, 2, no! Isabella kicks out. Aaliyah. Oh no. Tequila sunrise. But Isabella rolls through. Using the momentum to shift her weight. She tossed her. Oh, and there's that drop kick to her knee. Bottom rope moonsault lands into a pin. 1. Oh, but a 1 count only. Isabella trying to return the favor to the same knee that Aaliyah did, but Aaliyah trying to stomp her leg, blocks it. Now Isabella tries to put her on the ropes, it looks like. Uh-oh. Carries in the middle of the ring. Off the ropes, Bulldog. Take a drink. But it's not enough for Isabella to put her away just yet. So Isabella looking to do something here. Picks her up. Uh-oh. Razor's edge. Into the pin. 1, 2. Oh, only a 2 count yet again. Oh, yeah. Oh, drop kick to the knee. Misses as Aaliyah was going for that leg drop she's known for. There's the drop kick again to the knee. Isabel saying, you want to take out my knee, I'm going to take out yours. So we're standing on equal footing. Middle rope. Cutter. Cutter with the middle rope cutter. Bouncing off a Hart's rope into that cutter across the middle of the mat. Isabella now trying to drop the elbow on the floor, but Aaliyah moved out the way. Aaliyah though is favoring the knee. Oh, buzzsaw kick lands for Isabella. And now dropping the knee on the arm as they got to the count of 10 to get back in, but I don't think they care. Uh-oh, what's Isabella planning? Oh! Drop kick to the side of the skull onto the floor. Drops the knee but misses on that bad knee. And Aaliyah running up and catching her with a drop toe hold. Aaliyah now tossing Isabella back into the ropes. Aaliyah now shucking and jiving, not realizing she's still getting counted out. She springboards back in, but got caught with a pop-up knee. And now Isabella with this single-legged Indian deathlock. Oh! Texas cloverleaf applied by Isabella, but no. Aaliyah quickly throws her weight around to get out of it, so she doesn't get more damage to that knee. Trying not to end up like she did to Isabella, it looks like. Oh, Isabella tossed off the ropes. Aaliyah flipping through, saying the knee spotted. She's John Woo drop kicks her. John Woo shotgun drop kick, going for the pin. Only 2. She kicks out of it. Isabella trying to climb up into the corner, trying to get back to her feet as Aaliyah stomps away at her. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Aaliyah's looking to back that thing up. All in the face of Isabella. Into the pin. 1, 2, 3. As Isabella gets as Aaliyah gets the victory over Isabella yet again here tonight. Hopefully, it's enough to keep Aaliyah from doing any more harm than she has after her antics last week.
Here is
with a victory tonight over an injured and damaged Isabella. All done by her. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back from the commercial break. As Aaron Thurgood goes the one-on-one, the hardcore icon, Aaron Thurgood, goes one-on-one against the self-proclaimed king of the indies, Niles Young, in a one-fall contest here this evening. As we're still waiting word of what's the situation with Aaliyah. After all the incidents that's happened tonight, the hardcore icon, Aaron Thurgood, making his way to the ring in singles competition tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, I have been informed to tell you that at Yearly Consequences, 3 women from the Queen of the Realms division and 3 women from the Goddess of the Realms division will be going all against each other for a #1 contest against the champion of their choosing in a zoo match. Whichever lady wins will get a #1 title match against the champion of their division at our next month's pay-per-view. Has just been passed down the pipeline of what's to come here at LRW. We will also be seeing at Yearly Consequences the men's tag team division, the 2 bad dudes. The champs, the Glory Boys will be taking on the Diamond Brothers for the titles. And not only will they be up for titles, going against their titles, we will be seeing Jack Cutter take on someone in the title division after his #1 contendership match won last week in the Battle Royale match. We will also be seeing the outcome between the 2 birds of LRW, as Penguin Powerster will be taking on ISO Pigeon for the Done Did Good title. And speaking of seeing someone take on someone else for a title, now Young already coming out with a spear on Aaron Thurgood. We will see our LRW heavyweight champ, Graveyard Doc, taking El Tigre Fantasma for the title as leaping single leg sidekick connects for Niles Young, but now Thurgood moving out the way with his knees, now clobbering. Niles Young was finishing it off with that northern clothesline. Thurgood putting Niles in the corner. What's he doing here? Just drives his head into the turnbuckle. And now Aaron tossing Young into the other side of the ring. Toss him back into the corner. But Giles breaking it up by catching him with the elbow. But Aaron breaks out of it. And both men looking to trade blows. Back and forth, trying to see who's going to get the upper hand of the other in this contest here tonight. Thurgood and Niles just going back and forth, chop and slap for each other. Both men just wearing each other out. Donnie Brooks broken out in the middle of the ring. Niles Young comes out on top. But got caught with a hip toss. Into the pin. One. No, only a 1 count for Aaron Thurgood. Thurgood now looking for Young to get to his feet. Thurgood picks him up. Oh, reverses. Slipped on out to a sprawling reverse DDT. Now Niles working on Thurgood on the apron. Oh, drop kicked him to the floor. Niles going up to the, Niles celebrating with the fans. See, now size that out. To keep Thurgood down best he can as he picks him up. Uh-oh. Twisting neck breaker on the floor. The Thurgood's back up. Got caught. Wheelbarrow super kick to the side of the face. Uh-oh. Rails it. Hit him with that reverse sling blade on the flatliner. The sling blade flatliner connecting. Oh, Lordy. Niles off the corner post with a neck breaker now. Oh, my Lord. Razor's edge into the apron. Second hardest part of the ring there. And Thurgood, not enough energy to roll back into the ring as Niles now knee DT on the floor. Self-proclaimed king of the Indies looking dominant at the moment, but Dirt, the hardcore icon, oh! Yakuza kick to the side of the face there. As Niles kicks him off. They got to the count of 10 to get back in there at the count of 7. Oh, as Thurgood gets bounced off the post. And Niles Young looking to pick up, on the count out victory, telling him to suck it. As the self-proclaimed king of the Indies gets a count out win tonight over the hardcore icon.
Here is your winner, Niles Young.
A win for Niles Young to move him forward in the LRW division. Ladies and gentlemen, co-main event of the evening as two men from that Battle Royale, number one contender Battle Royale from last week, Gordon Butcher, who eliminated Titan. Titan looking to make amends for it as they go one-on-one in singles contest here tonight. As the fog rises, and the music roars on,
The following contest is scheduled
the Mad Titan,
making his way to the ring from
Titan
Texas, New York,
5T18,
weighing in at 235
looking to exact revenge on Gordon Butcher after what happened last week during the number one contendership Battle Royale match won by Jet Carter. Titan is looking to make quick amends of what happened and to make sure that there are no other complications going forward. As he tonight takes on the Cowboy, Gordon Butcher. Here this evening, will we see the Mad Titan bring a chaos to his victory tonight and spread the insanity that is his world throughout the rest of the LRW roster here at Supper Showdown. Co-main event here tonight. As we hear the horn, as we hear it blaring.
And his opponent from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 271 pounds, the Beast, Gordon Butcher!
The Cowboy Gordon Butcher making his way to the ring. As Butcher led to the downfall of Titan being eliminated. Titan looking to make amends by taking out the Cowboy tonight, but that's a lot of that's a lot of muscle and a lot of meat on this big horse to try and overtake. Luckily, it's not by Battle Royale rules, but it's a completely different set of rules when you enter in the ring with the Cowboy. Will we see the Cowboy take one more line and look for the 8 seconds to win this rodeo called a match here tonight at Supper Showdown? Titan in one corner, Butcher in the other. Here we go. And they're both going at each other quickly. Gordon with a knee across the belly as Titan tried to get a crossbody. Speaking of crossbody, moonsault off a hard rope by the Cowboy. And now a deadlift. Running power slam by the Cowboy. Looking to quickly put out the embers. That is the flame that's starting out the flame of Titan 5T. Butcher throwing Titan into the corner, going from one side of the panel to the panel to the other. Elbow enziguri combination lands. Uh-oh. Butcher looking to put it away here. Cowboy's last ride, but does not go for the pin. Double axe handle. Crowned him, calling the Bessler. Trying to prove it with a pinfall here. But no, only a 1 count for Gordon Butcher. Gordon now following Titan to the outside and just pummeling away at him on the floor, where he can legally get away with it. Gordon tossing Titan into the corner barricade there. And now stomping away at the leg. A reminder, they got to the count of 10 to get back into the ring. Oh! Big Hoss elbow. That branding iron on the floor there with no give on the floor. Titan catching all of it. And now Gordon just pummeling him to the floor there. Uh-oh, springboard moonsault off a hard rope misses. As Titan grabs a hold of the legs. Goes to work on the knee, trying to chop down the big redwood. And now working on that knee, trying to torque the knee and ankle as best he can. Titan calling upon the spirits to aid him in his match. He just, oh! You hear that thud of that headbutt as those skulls connected, bone on bone with barely any skin in between. Double axe handle back with a leaping elbow by Titan. Titan going for a running senton, but got caught with the knees. Lifting knee by the Cowboy misses. And now Titan, oh! With a twisting gut breaker. And a big senton out of the corner. into the pin. One. No, only one count. Uh-oh. Gordon's feeling it, though. He's getting that adrenaline pump back in, trying to get himself psyched up to get back, but Titan fights out of it. Throws Gordon into the corner. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Look, they're dancing. They're dancing into, oh, no. Utter madness connects. Off the ropes. Big boot. And Titan just keeps continuing the punishment onto the Cowboy. Uh-oh. Trying to rip out his soul. But no, Butcher able to fight out of it. The Titan reversed the rope, throw the ropes, try to go the crossbody, but got caught with a knee to the skull. And now Butcher with a ground and pound, mounted punches. And a couple mounted elbows there. He's got to be careful. He get disqualified for that. If he's not careful, if he's not cautious. Titan though kicking him out the way. As Titan starting to feel the momentum of everything. Stun gun on the ropes. On the Hearts rope. Titan calling up the Cowboy. Jordan Butcher kicks him away for a moment, but no, decides against it. Thought better of himself. Oh, Butcher slides out of it and catches him with a chop block to the left knee. Titan heading to the apron. Trying to give himself a moment, but Gordon Butcher's right there. He's looking for something on the apron here. What's he looking for? Oh, no. DDT on the apron. Second hardest part of the ring. Never feels any good to land it any which way. So now Gordon looks to go do something in the corner. Never mind. Oh! Went for another Cowboys last ride. Got caught. Titan reversed it now. Oh my Lord, trying to break his neck. Gordon fighting out of the corner. Oh! Running shin lariat into a moonsault into the pin. 1, 2. No, only a 2 count. Titan getting the shoulder up just at 2. Luckily enough. There it is. 8-second ride. 1, 2. No. And that high kick to the skull. 1, 2. Whoa. Still not enough to put away the Mad Titan. Titan fights out of that maneuver. Clothesline by Titan. It's Titan now in the corner waiting. And oh Lord. No, 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 no. Don't like it, don't like it, don't like it. Uh-oh. Utter madness. No! Butcher able to reverse utter madness, but got caught. As Titan gets him with a hip toss, but Titan now from behind, off the ropes, pop punch, puts down Butcher. Oh, and there it is, Soul Ripper, and the Cowboy left unconscious in the mat, in the ring. As the matting one, Titan 5T picks up a big win tonight in our co-main event, possible main event of the night. After surviving the 8-second ride and that high noon kick. Titan 5T continues his victorious path here at LRW. What more will we see from this crazy individual here at Supper Showdown? Now, ladies and gentlemen, I've been informed that our good friend, the ancient granddaddy of Unga Bunga style, this man right here, Caveman Carl, is looking to issue an open challenge here tonight. As Carl has been not only moving up in the ranks of LRW, but has also been helping the young folks in the back by getting them the experience of in-ring action and other kinds of dealings in our business. As Caveman Carl has his own school of the Bedrock School of Wrestling, which has been helping out with LRW for a while now. But Caveman Carl has decided to issue an open challenge to anyone in the back who's looking to move themselves, who's looking to learn more ins and outs of the ring. And to gain some more experience here at LRW. And Carl grabbing their microphone, saying he's done enough with everybody else. He wants to give the young kids a chance and opportunity to earn some time and credit here. So he's challenged everyone in the back who's looking to move forward to get an upper hand in their rankings.
And his opponent from El Dorado, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Outlaw Ben Way.
And here to answer that challenge is the Outlaw. Still on the hunt for someone he is mysteriously will not tell us who. I have a guess. I have a theory and a hunch. And I don't want to say who because I don't know if it's true or not. Because, you never know. I could be saying, oh, he's after certain somebody and then go completely the other direction. It's happened before with me in this company. So you never know. But the Outlaw, looking to make more of a name of himself tonight. And what better way to do it than taking out a tough competitor like Caveman Carl. Caveman Carl on one side of the ring. Ben Wade on the other. Here we go. Oh, and Outlaw trying to get that discus forearm started, but got caught with a bunch of teeth to the skull as Caveman Carl started biting at him. And now collar elbow tie up in the corner. Carl breaking up cleanly though. But puts Ben back in the corner and now pulling on the arm. Trying to yank it through that steel cable taped up we call ropes. Here in this company. Carl now setting the Outlaw on the ropes. And now, cravat choke on the rope. Putting a bunch of damage on the windpipe. And an eye rake from Caveman Carl. He goes, oh, you want to do some dirty tactics? I can do some dirty tactics now. Oh! Stone Club. Double Stone Club handle. Off the corner. And oh, a beautiful back body drop. Into the pin. But only a 2 for Caveman Carl. The Outlaw trying to get to his feet. Carl striking at him with everything possible. And now giving him the worst kind of noogies, a punch to the skull and a headlock. It's Carl in control as he slams Ben Wade across the mat, across the turnbuckle and throws him away. Uh-oh. Big slap to the skull there and then a knee lift. As the ancient granddaddy Uncle Bunga style teaching the outlaw a thing or two. Oh, Lord, he's holding his nose. I think Caveman Carl may have busted his nose there. Oh, no. It looks like he got busted open. Oh, and Carl trying to take a bite out of crime in more ways than one. Blocking that discus forearm yet again. And a straight shoulder check. A Caveman Carl. Only a 1 count for that pin, though. As the outlaw Ben Wade still in it. And now Carl trying to teach him some ancient caveman secrets to that rough chiropractic maneuver there. And now stomping on the fingies of Ben Wade. Ben's not been able to get much offense going here tonight. Oh, wait, as I say that, Ben Wade firing back. Ending it with a DDT is now the outlaw looking to gain some momentum. Got caught with a kick. And now sent into the corner. It's Caveman Carl looking to do something to Ben Wade here, and uh-oh. He said, get up, get on the floor, everybody do the dinosaur, but Ben Wade able to reverse it and bounce his head off the turnbuckle. The outlaw tossing Caveman Carl to their apron, trying to knock him off it, but Carl holds on. He fights his way back in. Uh-oh, oh! Twist, some kind of twisting maneuver, but unfortunately the outlaw slipped on the mat there. Not being able to contain it and do it. Oh, DDT instead though. Blood in his eyes maybe causing him to misjudge what maneuvers he's doing. So he got a 2 count for that DDT. Oh, Lord. Up on the range, caught him with a double knee drop. Elbow lands. Into the pin. That high noon elbow, but no. Only 2 as the outlaw starting to get even more frustrated. That he wasn't able to put away Caveman Carl that quickly. And now pummeling at Carl. Trying to maybe return the favor, him getting busted open. He sends Carl towards the... Oh, ripcord knee lands. And now Ben Wade going again. Oh, my Lord, launching off the top. Tope Suicida onto the floor. And now stomping at the lower back. And now the side of face. Because he works on the arms. Trying to damage those pterodactyl wings. Caveman Carl. And now tossing him into the barricade. They got to the count of 10 to get back in tonight. Big knee by the outlaw Ben Wade. And Ben now just stomping and dropping a forearm across the face. Caveman Carl. Ben throws Carl back into the ring at the count of 8. And Carl, traveling Ben Wade down via that rough arm drag. Oh, speaking of which, Brontosaurus tail applied. And Ben Wade able to get out of it quickly. But not out of this. 1031 slam. Double axe handle. Going for the roll up. 1, 2. Oh, 2 count only. This is not enough to put away the gap law. Here tonight in our main event, Supper Showdown. Uh-oh. Jurassic Apocalypse. Leading into the Stego Slammer. 1, 2, 3. Best of luck, young fella, but tonight, the ancient granddaddy of the Unga Bunga style, Caveman Carlo, picks up the win here this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming out tonight and joining us for the go-home show before our main event, before our end of the month promote pay-per-view. We hope to see you again, same Moose time, same Moose channel, as we finally settle our yearly consequences. Good night, everyone. Have a wonderful evening. Stay wonderful, stay well, stay wiggly, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.